What's up? It's Antoine from Luminant Libra Tarot. You are so appreciated here. In life and in love and all of the above. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, what's going on, Taurus? How are you? Thank you guys so much for your time, your energy, your positivity, your love, your support. I really do appreciate it. You guys rock. Taurus, this is going to be your love message for the third week of August, okay, roughly, the 15th through the 21st, all right? So we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as a cross-watcher here who you may be watching because you're dealing with the Taurus, all right? These messages are very general, so do not force it, all right? Spirits, angels, guardians, guides, and ancestors, help us to see and understand what you reveal so that we can heal. Your wisdom and your guidance is welcomed here. Lead us to good choices, growth, peace, and no fear. Bless us with the knowledge of truth and light and the courage to always do what's right. Thank you so much. What are the messages for Taurus in love for the third week of August, roughly, of 2021? All right, let's take a look. Okay, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so Taurus, this is pretty cool energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are maybe coming out of a time. I feel like I want to say like Spirit is telling me like overthinking. I'm hearing. I feel like you may be coming into a time where you may start to feel a little bit less guarded, rather actually, about opening your energies to someone else, opening your heart to someone else. It's more like I feel like it's more like the idea, you're coming around to the idea. Okay, is what I'm feeling here. I don't feel like for some of you, you may not be all the way there yet. Okay, but Spirit is letting you know, or you are hearing from Spirit at this time. It's safe for you to do so. You may have actually met someone. You may be dealing with someone. You may not fully 100% trust them just yet. But Spirit is saying, hey, it's safe. It's okay. This might not be the kind of hurt from last time. You know what I mean? So, just pay attention to that. Just look at those things. Just recognize where you're feeling more comfortable around either a certain person, possibly. Okay. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. What else does Spirit want us to know about this time? Okay. Belt. Punish. Okay. Yeah, I see it now. Spirit wants you to know, like, it really is like okay for you to really open up your heart. Spirit is saying, like, for many of you at this point, it's almost like you're allowing yourself to suffer. Okay. It's almost like you're allowing your mind to say, okay, you know what, I've been hurt this way and I've been hurt that way. So it's like it is protective in a way, but at the same time, you're really like keeping yourself from possibly experiencing maybe a really, really, really great situation that may be opening up, for you around this time. Okay. I feel like Spirit is telling me self-forgiveness here is needed for some of you. Okay, I feel like some of you just maybe kind of putting yourself through the ringer here a little bit. Maybe just based, like I said, based off of past experiences, you just don't feel right. You don't feel safe. Your esteem may not be as high, right? You just may feel like kind of like, well, what's the use of opening up? I'm just going to get hurt. I'm just going to suffer, right? But you're suffering anyway by by not forgiving yourself for, what may have happened in the past. Okay, whether hurt was done to you or you did hurt, everybody plays a part in a way. So, I feel like you just maybe just restricting yourself to the point to where it's just like, okay, you're not allowing anything good to come. Wow, that was a big message. But let's go ahead and pull some tarot on this matter and see what else Spirit wants us to see about this time. Because I don't like the fact that you have, well, not that you have to, but I don't like the fact that some of you kind of maybe putting yourself through it. Okay? All right. Strength. The Ace of Cups. Okay, here's that opportunity, yeah. And the Magician. So it's funny. It's like, okay, Taurus, there's a lot of things like Spirit is showing me like a lot of things that are really, if it's not a lot of things, it's one specific thing, but it's Spirit is showing me like happiness coming your way. Spirit is showing me like an opportunity to love and be loved coming your way. And it's really kind of stirring up for some of you right in the present, if it hasn't already. Okay. This strength card kind of indicates two things. Like this strength card is kind of like, it's almost like a double-edged sword here that I'm feeling, because I feel like you feel as though you're being strong for yourself by like guarding and protecting your heart. Okay. But sometimes, like I said earlier, it kind of it kind of backfires on you, because in a way it's almost like you're kind of punishing yourself from experiencing love as well. Now, also with the strength card, I do see where, I do see like it is going to take a certain, I feel like it's going to take a certain feeling, right? A certain amount of, right? For you to kind of snap out of whatever you're reeling from in the past and seeing that there is something here. Okay. And this Magician card is telling me that it really could be something that you may have been praying for, you may have said affirmations for, you may have, hell, I mean, you may have just been crying yourself to sleep about not receiving the type of love that you want. And this Magician card is saying that, hey, this definitely may be that, right? You may be, you may be getting back what it is that you have wanted for. Okay, the type of love that you wanted for. I do fear that if you don't kind of, well, let me not say this. I feel like Spirit is saying that this is an opportunity that may be missed if you can't allow yourself to, like, just loosen up on yourself, loosen that belt up on yourself, and just, and just love, right? And I know it's easier said than done, you know, but I mean, the card under the deck that we have here is the Eight of Swords. So this is that trapped kind of mentality here. It's like actually what I was saying earlier. Like this is that trapped sort of mentality that you guys may be feeling, or you may be coming from. You may be feeling like, oh, I'm not worthy, or oh, I can only go this far, when it comes to being in love with someone, and I can't really go any further than that. That sucks, But I definitely feel like, and I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I just feel like, that's where you're coming from. And right now, like, you really kind of have a untapped source of love, like, coming your way. And I feel like it's for you. I feel like it's something you've asked for, something you've wanted. Okay. Um, just don't be too strong that you end up being, like, saying no to something that really could be, what it is you actually dreamed about. Okay. And this is so crazy because Taurus is like, you asked for this, you wanted for this, you prayed for this. Okay. You manifested this. All right. You said, I do not want to go through any type of experience like I went through before. Okay. And you guarded and you protected your heart. And in that, yes, you did ask for things. You did affirm things. You may have wrote certain qualities down that you want in a partner, and I feel like that's coming around for you. Okay, so just look out in the third week of August. Just just see where you're at, right? Okay. And if this energy isn't happening for you, then it may not be your story, and that's okay. Or it just, it may happen a little later. All right. But let me know how this is working out for you guys in the comment box below. I definitely wish y'all well. Um, I definitely want to hear about everything. You guys, I appreciate all the comments. I definitely do. Make sure you hit the like button, the share button, and subscribe as well. Taurus, it's been real. Okay. I'm going to be looking out for this now. Okay. Talk to you later.